value. So this one is your JMH Jewellery sterling silver and gemstone pendant. It's $94.99. Yes, it is under $100. Your 5 easy payments, $19. J429326. That is your item number. And 3 beautiful gemstones to shop for. First of all, you're saving over $44. Hello, isn't that good? Over $44. Now, we're going to Ireland, if you haven't realized. That's what we've been doing since the top of the hour. Now we have a gemstone that for me is brand new, and it happens to be the one I'm wearing. And so Mr. Joe Harborn is here, who is the designer. You got to help me out.
No problem at all, Monifa. It's great to meet you.
Nice to meet you in person as well.
Yes, absolutely.
What is this gemstone that I am wearing? It's beautiful.
So that is blue chalcedony, or as we call it at home, blue chalcedony. But you guys call it chalcedony. So it is a gorgeous gem. Blue chalcedony. So what you get is you get a genuine gemstone, but you get that hit of color. Look at it. And what we've done then is, as you can see, we have checkerboard facet cut the gemstone. The reason we do that is because there's a slight translucence to the blue, so the light will come through it as you see it, but it's a very big hit of colour. So that checkerboard faceting lets it dance and sparkle in the light.
It
brings the whole gemstone to life. It is gorgeous, and it catches the eye from across the room.
It really does. I'm telling you, I've had this on all day, and I got a couple of compliments on it earlier. And then the other 2 gemstones are the green onyx or your black onyx.
That's it, exactly. And you can see them there. They're just absolutely stunning. And when we move them, there you go. You can see the way they dance in the light and the way they sparkle. They are just absolutely stunning gemstones.
What's the inspiration behind these?
So what we wanted to do here was we wanted to bring you some of the colours of Ireland.
Yes.
So the blue there, believe it or not, that's a St. Patrick's blue, and St. Patrick's blue is the national colour of Ireland.
Okay.
Everybody thinks it's green.
Yeah.
We all roll with the fact that
not.
it's probably green. So we have the St. Patrick's blue, that's the national colour.
Wow.
We have the green, which is one of the 40 shades of green of Ireland. Kind of our national colour.
Right.
And then we have the black onyx in there because we wanted to get that gorgeous contrast with that highly polished sterling silver. That's the kind of really elegant feel. That's nearly like the dressing up feel, the black onyx. That's the way that works.
I love black onyx. I call it like your rock and roll gemstone.
Exactly.
So pretty.
It's gorgeous. So you can see the whiteness of the sterling silver, the high polished finish we get in it there, and it lets you see that design going all the way around. So when I make a piece of jewellery like this, it often starts with that gemstone, especially when it's a large gemstone like this. So we get into the workshop and we say, okay, what are we going to do with this? How are we going to make it bring its best to the show? And we don't want to cover any of it up.
Yeah.
So that's why we put this gorgeous border of sterling silver around it.
In the trinity knots, I noticed.
Exactly.
I was like, I had to look again. I said, are those trinity knots? That is amazing that it's surrounded by those little trinity knots.
So that Celtic weave goes around. That's over and under continuously. It never ends. There's no beginning and no end. And what that means is it's a representation of the continuity of life, the eternity of life. And they all move upwards because of the gorgeous teardrop shape in this. It's very elegant, very feminine. It draws the eye up to the top of the piece where you see that trinity knot nestled at the top. And the trinity knot is representing the Holy Trinity of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So it really is special. It's one of the most iconic Irish designs. And you can see there, the Trinity knot has another function. So as you can see, we'll just turn one of these to the side. There is the hidden bail in behind that Trinity knot.
Oh, nice.
So you can see it's a nice big hidden bail. So if you guys want to change this chain out, there's no problem at all. But what it also means is, as you lean forward, it will always fall back facing forward. Because if you have a bail on top of a piece, you know, the jewellery can flip around a little bit, but this will actually help it always to face forward. Especially if you're wearing it on top of one of these gorgeous Iron Craft sweaters. You know, this is a nice long chain, and it just really pops, draws the eye in.
Yeah, the chain is 20 inches long. Blue, obviously, that's the most popular. Of course,
it's gorgeous.
It's really pretty. Yeah. I was so happy when I had it. It just, I mean, my eye just kind of went to the blue. Love green, love black for sure, but it's just something about that blue that just was like, just kind of mesmerizing. It comes in this gorgeous box as well, which I think the box is so pretty. Like, this is how you're getting this home. So imagine if you're getting this as a gift, like this is how you're getting this home.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
Gorgeous.
What? This is what you're opening? That's gorgeous.
Beautiful. And all our brand marking, our trade marking there as well, to let you guys know. This comes from our workshops in Dublin and Ireland. this is a piece of Ireland coming to you guys at home.
I love that. Okay, so if you're getting the green onyx, just know that it's just a little bit over 10 carats of stone. Wow. If you're getting that black onyx, it's about 9.5 carats, which is great. And then the blue, what's the other word?
Calcedony.
That one is a little over 10 ounces. I'm not even going to try it.
We'll just call it
Let's just
St.
be
Patrick's
honest.
gemstone.
I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try to say that right now. Tony, can you say it? Say it again.
Chalcedony.
Okay, he said it right.
There you go.
You did good, Tony. You did better than me. Yeah, that's true. He has been here longer than me.
Well,
You're
there
right.
you go.
You're right. But gorgeous chains. As you can see, you're getting a lot of gemstone here. This is a lot of presence. So you don't even need to layer on this one if you don't want, because wow, look at where your eye is going. Look at where your eye is landing at that gorgeous stone. And all those little details that sometimes we take for granted, but you know, we know our girl is a good jewelry shopper. And so we look at these Irish details. We look at that being surrounded by those trinity knots, right? We look at that bale being a trinity knot, that gorgeous 20-inch chain. It's just all the details are there.
Yeah, that's it. And the sparkling of that gemstone, to draw your eye in, showcase your Celtic heritage. It will catch people's eye, as Monifa said, from across the room.
It really does.
It draws their eye in, and then they can see that design, and you can tell them what it represents, what it means. The eternity of love, the eternity of life, all going up into that trinity knot, the most iconic of the Irish jewellery designs. Found throughout Ireland, throughout our Celtic heritage.
Yeah.
We find it in jewellery, we find it in woodwork, you find it in body art, you find it everywhere. It is just so important to us from where we come from.
And the savings, over $44 off today only, by the way, right? This should be almost $140. So take advantage, get this home, get a little piece of Ireland right to your doorstep. Wear this with pride. You know, my cousin has Irish ancestry, and he is always looking for things and little things that he can pass down to his children, and you know, little pieces of Ireland in New York, because he's from New York. You know what I mean? He's from New York, and so I think it's always really a beautiful thing where you can incorporate your culture in such a gorgeous piece of jewelry like this, right?
And
so
with
gorgeous.
such the strong presence of colour in it. You know, this is going to last forever, that colour. And also, there are matching earrings for this range as well. So if you guys go online, you can find the matching earrings. So to have the whole suite of jewellery in this, that is really going to be eye-catching. That's going to really
I just love the sparkle. I'm a girl who likes sparkle. And with those diamond cuts, like, look at that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Look
And
at that.
The sunshine's going to do that. Any light that's falling onto this is going to catch those facets and make it dance and sparkle in the light.
So pretty. You can only take advantage of this price today only. It's going away, so do not leave it in your cart, because we want you to make sure that you get this home and you're able to save that $44 off. It's $94.99. Again, your easy pay, that always makes it a little easier, $19. Your item number here is J429326 for this gorgeous sterling silver and gemstone pendant. Joe, it was a pleasure.
It was,
You
Monifa.
taught me a
Thank
little
you
bit
very
of
much.
Irish history. I appreciate it.
No problem at all. Talk to you soon.
So listen,